Well, it's just about Valentine's Day, and the only thing I want for Valentine's, aside from two, three hookers and like an 8 ball of cocaine, is my super hot subscribers. And also, if you haven't seen Deadpool, it's really funny. You guys should go see it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You guys keep asking about my apron. It's my favorite apron, and I cook a lot, and I also like to clean a lot, and like my house and like everything. Holy fuck. Um, and yeah, it's my favorite apron. And it's got I love drum and bass on it because I fucking love drum and bass. I gotta iron this. And it's got like mom spaghetti stains all over it. Um, but yeah, and I have a Valentine's Day poem for you guys as far as drum and bass goes, and it goes a little something like this: Roses are red, violets are passive.
Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive.
Hey, out. Anyways, I'm bringing you your next video guide, the updated video guide, in the format that I wanted to do it, and I think I'm actually going to change a little bit of that. I usually do the talents of assassins first, and then talents of destroyers. I think I'm going to switch that up and do destroyer talents for the opponent's talents first, and then our talents, because I don't want you guys to get confused about like what am I talking about? Why am I like specking this for what ability? So I'm going to switch them up a bit. So I'm going to do the destroyer talents first, and then the assassin one after that. And yeah, and then you'll have the commentary section for this guide finally. Oh, and keep sending me those pictures of your progress, guys. I need that. So let's go jump in and talk about destroyers. Oh yeah, just going back to what I said before. Please send me those pictures of your progress, because one of you got really some of you, not just one of you, some of you got really creative, and one of you sent something like this, and I love this, and then that. Oh my god, did they make me so happy. Like, oh, I couldn't stop smiling when I saw this. So yeah, please send me your progress. If you want to get creative with it, I'll even show it on my guides. Like, I love it. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we're on the BSH 45 with 5 Hongmen levels of the patch right now. And right now, destroyers, not only did they get something when launch happened. When launch happened, they came with some skills, a little bit updated skills, and they got this knee kick ability. Oh my god. I'm not even going to start on it because I'm going to rant on about it after, but holy fuck. Also, they changed the way that they're fighting us. They realized, fuck, we need 2 escapes against assassins because this isn't just working out. So they play with now 2 escapes, which automatically made it harder. So I would give it a 4 out of 5 on a spiciness scale. Frankly, like subjectively, I'd give it a 5 out of 5 because this matchup fucks me. But objectively, let's say a 4 because some of you guys might be really good at not making the mistakes that I make. But yeah, let's go jump into the talent tree section and let's take a look at what abilities destroyers have that we gotta keep our eyes out for. Alright, so welcome to this destroyer's talent tree sections. Now let's take a look at all the goddamn things that we're gonna have to take into consideration when fighting destroyers. Well, let's start out with your tab escape. Very simple. Every class has some kind of escape. Some classes have 1, some classes have 2. Destroyers have 2. This is the first one. It's on their tab button. This is a basic escape, recover from stun, dazed, knocked down, unconscious, and it weakens you. Most of the time you'll see a spec for weaken. If not, then they might play without it against you, but most of the time you'll probably get the weakened version, so that way they can follow up with a CC once you've backrolled. Next we've got their spin, the iconic spin from the destroyers. Okay, now they have 2. The normal spin that you'll encounter almost all of the time is the spin that, of course, this is the spin that makes them immune to stuns and dazes while they're spinning. They're not immune to knockdown, so you can definitely knock them down during this time. But remember to use these things during after the first 0.5 seconds, unless you're going to use your tab swap, your turning leaf. You can use that at any point while they're spinning. It doesn't give a damn about deflect, thankfully. So yeah, if you hit this ability within the first 0.5 seconds, it will stun you. So make sure that if you're going to use an ability, wait that time out, then go for it. The next spin that they have is the red spin. This is a really, really scary spin because it does a shit load of damage. When they're using this, they're immune to everything. Immune to everything, even your tab swap. So by all means, like, and it's even worse if you use your body swap, your tab swap. When they're doing this, it's going to either just do nothing and you're just standing there, or it's going to bring you closer, like if it was a boss mob, and then it's like that's exactly where you don't want to be with this fucking ability. You want to get the fuck out of there. You want to just SS and RB bolt the fuck away. So yeah, another thing I want you to note is that they can spec into this ability because of now the extra Hungman levels. They can spec into this ability to stun you for an extra 2 seconds if it hits you 5 times, increasing the urgency and the necessity for you to get the hell out of there and not get hit. So yeah, really make sure you get away from this spin. Another way that they can use this is they will knock you back. So let's say you manage to Q or you manage to use your decoy and block one of their abilities, get into stealth. They'll use this ability, which has a 5-meter radius as opposed to the 3-meter radius of the normal tab spin that they have. And so they will hit you and it will knock you out of stealth. Fucking pain in the ass. So yeah, really gotta make sure, really gotta watch out for this shit. So really scary ability. So next we have is their E. This is their second escape. Now it can be a second, actually no, it can be a second escape. Now there's 2 ways that the destroyers can play with this ability. One can be the Fury buff, which you might see at the lower levels. Once you get to the higher ratings, you'll see that they will play with 2 escapes against assassins because it's really just so powerful to do play. But if they play with Fury, then if you get caught with his ability, because this is a huge fucking steroid. This is a bloodlust. This is the I win fucking button. They pop this and you don't have an escape for it. You don't have an answer for it. You're dead. You're just dead. You might as well just like walk away from your keyboard, go get yourself something to eat. So yeah, so really, really scary ability. 6-second buff, gives them a whole bunch of chi, gives them damage, crit, everything you fucking ask for. And then they can spec for it where it takes them out, and then they can spec for it in a manner that will take them out of CC. And this we call the blue buff, the adamant, persistence, whatever you want to call it. Now what this will do is, oh yeah, also I forgot, when they have this buff, it's an orange buff, they're immune to everything. They're immune to damage and status effects. So like, run away, because really that's all you can do. So or buffer. Preferably, what I do is I try to buffer my time with my Lotus Fury, my Lotus Dance. Sorry, my C. And hopefully get a nice decoy and get into stealth, or a Q on one of their abilities and get into stealth and wait this ability off. But always have an answer for it. And if you know that this destroyer plays with the Fury buff, save something for it. Save something for it. Don't escape until they use this ability. That's what matters most. So then, there, of course, getting back to it, there's the escape. The escape we have the adamant, the blue buff. If you're stunned, whatever, if you're stunned, knocked down, whatever their thing, they'll get up, they'll break out, and they'll generate a whole bunch of chi. They're resistant to everything, they're immune to fucking everything, and they become a fucking colossus, and they increase his defense, and immune to fucking everything, and remove stuns. Stupid ability. The best second escape in this game is this escape right here. So yeah. So now we have their SS. Now, their SS is one of the only 2 ways that they can outplay your body swap, which is your most powerful ability, is making sure you land these tab body swaps on the destroyer. And one of the 2 ways that they can outplay this, actually one of the 4 ways that they can outplay this, is with the SS. Now, if you hit them, if they SS, and you hit that, or you use anything, you use a tap swap, you throw a shuriken, you do anything while they SS, they will proc an ability that allows them to charge at you and throw you into the air and do an aerial combo onto you. So keep that in mind. If you know you hit into their SS, know that something's coming for you. And be prepared for it. So then we have their Z. Their Z, they usually spec to their axe that they throw at you, 16-meter range, and it pulls you in and it dazes you. You can wood block this with ease. You can decoy this with ease, or you can drop your smoke grenade on the ground and it will deflect from projectiles, and it will also protect you from this ability. Destroyers love starting off the match in arena. They start right off the bat. They'll throw their shit at you, and they'll try to start a combo off of you after you've back rolled, and they'll chase you with one of their abilities. So yeah, you can start off the map, start off the match, and cover yourself by using your decoy as soon as it starts. So then we got that. Then we have we're gonna go to their F ability. They've got their choke, their C's. Very you've seen this before. They grab you. They can grab you when you're defending or when you're in any kind of CC. Keep in mind that when you're really, really close to them, you don't want to just kind of like randomly just wood block. You don't want to really like randomly decoy. You really want to make sure you eat an ability with this, or else they're just going to pick you up. Or they're just going to do it off of one of the million CCs they're going to hit you with. Now in this choke, they have a lot of things that they can do to you. And how the bar works is it's 6 seconds long. And you have to watch for animations unless they let the bar deplete. If they let the bar deplete to like 2 seconds and use one of their abilities, then you'll have a bar that will show up that will reset the bar, and then it gives you like a clear understanding of their using ability, and you can counter it with your choke counter. If not, then you really got to watch for animations, and I'm not even that great at doing this, but watching the animation, but yeah, so be mindful of that. There's a bunch of things that they can do to you in this choke, and I will talk about them as we go along. So next on the exact same fucking button is their second ability that they can use to you when you're defending. And now I want you to just take a look at this. I want you to read this fucking ability. Look at this shit. This is the normal version, and now look at all the shit that they fucking get. It's like they could just read this. It's like the best ability in the entire game. It's a 2-second daze. It generates 30 focus, so it gives you back chi. It removes dash seals, so even if you sealed them and you decide to protect yourself from a distance away, they're gonna fuck you. They're gonna fuck you good. And then it breaks your defense, of course, because you can only use it when they're defending. So regardless if you're on top of them, they can grab you, and if you're not on top of them, they can just fucking truck fuck you. And then what's it called? It disables your defenses for 6 seconds. So it's like, geez, the only thing that would make this ability better is if it gave you, I don't know, fucking 20% of your health back. And now look at the range. It's a maximum 16-meter range. And not only, like, by all means, they have other 16-meter range charges, but this one is so much faster than the other ones that it's so much harder to Q and E. So hard to Q and E. It's so hard to Q and get into stealth that your Q that oftentimes you'll find that if you do manage to Q it, you won't even go into stealth. Like, it will just bug and you won't even go into stealth because it just didn't register in that manner. So it's like this ability is what made this matchup so cancerous. Because, for example, you can just hold down F. They can just hold down F with no repercussions. Let's say they were holding down their tab and spinning like idiots. If you knock them down, they're going to use your tab escape. So there's repercussions to making sure you're really conscious of whenever they, like as a destroyer, you're conscious of using your spin because you don't want to make that mistake and use your tab escape. Here, there's no fucking repercussions for them to just mash F, regardless if we're in melee range of them, on top of them, or we're away. And it's just like, fuck, what do you do about that? Like, how do you protect yourself? they have two guard breaks, one up close and one far. So there's really no distance that you will ever be safe against a destroyer, which leads me to believe that there's just like never a fucking good time to use my fucking decoy. I might as well just fucking grab like a knife and just cut the fucking 2 button off of my keyboard and not even fucking use it. Fuck this ability, man. It's so ridiculous, like what it is and where it's placed. Like where it's placed, like on their F key is just ridiculous. So ranting aside, I don't want to rant too much because now it just becomes subjective instead of objective. But really, you will notice how fucking stupid this ability is. So my opinion will become yours soon enough. Regardless, on to the next bit. So here we go. We got their blitz next. Their blitz, their one, I call it earthquake because it used to be called earthquake, whatever. Their one, very simple, charge. It stuns you, or they might spec for it to daze you, whichever one of the two it is. Now, if you spec for the daze, really buggy because it kind of sucks things in an AOE kind of form, very similar to the LBMV that kind of sucks you in, and sometimes, and it's supposed to like not give a shit if you're blocking, but it kind of does. Sometimes you get into stealth, and you'll be able to decoy it and get into stealth. Sometimes you won't. So it's just like, I don't know, really buggy ability. But yeah, it's a 60-meter range. Really easy to queue. You can sit there and hold Q, mash Q, whatever you like to do, and it's just like, oh, it's so easy. Like it's just one of the easiest abilities to deal with SS Q. Use your decoy because it's just so slow. It's a really slow ability. Next, we have their second 16-meter range dash, which is their charge. So they put 2 points. So you grab points into this. Return some chi, stuns, whatever. It's pretty slow too. Really easy to use your Q, SS. You can use your decoy on this as well. What I would like to note is that with the extra points into their Hungman, with their extra Hungman points, they might spec for it into this, which will make them immune to damage and side effects while it's occurring. So let's say you want to hit them with an ability, primarily your tab switch, and they decide to charge at the exact same time, they will immune it. Or let's say you want to use another ability and catch them at the same time, your Shadow Slash, for example, or you want to drop a bomb or at your feet or whatnot. This will make them immune to it, which is not the same as their one. Their one you can hit them with an X days mid jump and you'll catch them, but not with this bad boy. So yeah. Nextly, we have their Ember Stomp. Now this is the real earthquake. This is the Ember Stomp. They stomp the ground. It's kind of little volcanic, kind of ash, kind of walking across fire kind of shit going on. And this does a little bit of damage, nothing particularly special. But they just got their Hungman book their legendary book for this. And what it does now is it fucking, where is it? Where's this bad boy? Here we go. It makes now, while they're inside it, while the destroyer is inside it, it makes them immune to CC. Makes them immune to CC, increases their defense, and it slows enemies within it. So if you're inside this, let's say you get grabbed, they're gonna stomp the ground, they're gonna throw you on the fucking ground, and it's gonna do damage to you over time. It's gonna slow you, and they're just gonna fucking wail on your face. And even if you do decide to use your ground counter, and they're gonna hit into it, obviously because they're retarded, and actually it's not because they're retarded, because they know it doesn't give a shit. Because of this ability, they won't get stunned, so there's no repercussions to them wailing into your ground counter. And then the second you proc it, they'll just spin and take you out. So yeah, be really mindful of this ability. If you see it, if you're staying on them, don't swap them. Don't try to X-daze them. Don't do any of that because they're immune to all of that, or stun them or whatnot. Like if you find yourself you have to tab escape and then retaliate, with your F and then LB stun them. If you're on it, nothing's gonna happen, homeboy. So really keep that in mind. Next we have is their axe sweep. This is a very standard ability. It's knockdown. It's a cone sweep in front of them, and they will spec. I've often seen a spec that it disables charges. Really strong ability. Really great with the charge disable, because you know how charge disable fucks us assassins. If you fought a force master, I'm sure you can relate. So yeah, one of them they will do this very often. They might catch you out of stealth with this. It's a really good tool to catch people out of stealth because of the 5-meter radius. But yeah, basic knockdown, slows you, disables your charges. Yep. You got their LBRB, whatever, just damage, nothing special. Yeah, then we have their V. The V is their shield. They'll hide behind the shield, gives them health. What they do is they spec for it to be a stun. Oh, what do you know? Another one. Another one. So yeah, this is a stun. Very similar to your three Shadow Slash. It's a skill shot, so it's got this kind of like cone cylindrical kind of like shape, like shot that it kind of goes out. And if it catches you, if you're within it, within this area, it'll catch you and it'll stun you. So yeah, be mindful of this. You can guard break this. Of course. It does heal, stuns you. Why not? Same thing. Big cooldown. Okay. So their C, their Searing Strike. So they have this ability that is an iframe, and it's their Searing Strike. They grab their axe and they kind of spin it in a very vertical manner. And during this animation, they're resistant to damage and status effects. This is one of the other 4 ways that they can outplay your tab switch. This, of course, as I said, this is an iframe, and if you hit into this ability, it will proc their throw, which is, or hurl, whatever, is they will charge at you, and they will hit you up, and they will do an aerial combo. And it's really fast. You can decoy this. You can queue it as well, or SS it. So you can definitely deal with this ability. But be mindful, if you hit into this, know what's coming next. If something resisted, know that at some point you're very soon that you're going to get hit with a knockup. So yeah, this ability also refunds them chi if they spec for it deep into this tree. Their X. Their X is that ability that you've probably seen and been like, what the fuck just took like 30% of my health? If you've ever wanted that, that's because of this ability. This ability does a dickload. Oh, we need more fucking talent points. So this ability does a dickload of damage if the target is stunned. Geez, even if it's not stunned, it fucking does a dickload of damage. But yes, so this is that ability that you've seen before, and chunks you for a lot of your health. Yeah, Z, very similar. Okay, looks like we're good. I think we're done. Yes, what I want to say is one of their abilities is an aerial, the pile driver. Right, here we go. Increasing movement speed. There we go. So if you get hit by an aerial combo, as I said, Destroyer has a certain aerial combos that you can do to you. If you get hit by an aerial combo, it disables your defensive skills, your decoy, and it disables your charge skills. So after you get hit by this, if you want to retaliate and like use a tab switch, know that you won't be able to use your 1 and stealth in. So like be mindful of this, watch your debuffs, and make sure that you don't make a mistake that I do all the time, and is use that waste your tab switch when they used an aerial combo, an aerial pile driver on you. So yeah, that's it for Destroyer abilities. Now I would like to play a little game with you guys, which is let's count the Destroyer abilities that don't have CC. So how about we start over here with LB and RB. Now this is just PvE fucking abilities that every class has. Let's take this out of the way. Let's look at everything else. Why don't we start with their escape? Their escape that we went over has a weaken. That's a CC. Their tab spin, well, that deflects, that stuns you. It's another CC. Then we have the red spin. Well, stuns you on 5 hits or it knocks you back. That's another CC. Then we have, what's it called, their E. Well, it makes him immune to CC. Okay, well, that's not a CC, but it makes him immune. That's pretty strong, right? Then we have their F. Let's look at what their F. Well, they've got a fucking grab a choke. That's a fucking CC if I've ever seen one. They've got their knee kick. Oh, I've told you enough about this bad boy. So then, so let's move over to their fucking 1. Their 1's a CC. Their 2's a CC. Their 3 makes him immune to CC. Okay, that's not a CC, but shit, it makes him immune. I lost count. Was I at 6 or 7? Well, let's say we're at 7. Okay, so we got their 4, their X sweep. That's another fucking CC. Their V, a stun, another fucking CC. Another one. Their C, well, it can throw you into the air, can't it? Well, that's another fucking CC. And then their X, a shitload of damage. Not a CC, but a shitload of damage. Their Z, fuck, I don't even have fucking hands. I can't even hold all these fucking CCs that destroyers have. So it's 11, Z their CC. And S, if they resist something, they can use their C. That's another fucking CC. So it's just like every single ability that destroyers have, except for 3, are a fucking CC. And 2 of them make them immune to CC. Mind fucking blown, boys. I don't understand how this class loses. I don't understand. I just don't understand how this class loses. How do you lose with shit like this? This is your tools. It's like you went to the fucking tool shop and bought like all of Home Depot, and now you can build whatever the fuck you want. While me, I'm over here with a little fucking toolkit like this that I put in my fucking pocket, and I'm trying to fucking fix shit up while they have all of Home Depot. It's like, how do you even complain? Fuck you. Anyways, let's go over to the next section before I fucking flip my shit and have an aneurysm. So welcome to the talent tree section. And let's look at what we need to fight destroyers, shall we? Well, we're going to start it out with our core that we take against every single class. So we're going to grab 1 point in our tab escape. That is for your to get out of dazes, knockdowns, and stuns, of course. We're going to grab 2 points into our web for the following up of our aerial combo once they fall to the ground. We're going to grab 3 points into our your infiltrate. It's called on the officials, just for the reduced cooldown from 9 to 6 seconds, and the 1% 1 second worth of evasion if we use it and not get into stealth. Then we're going to grab 4 points into our Heart Sab for the reduced chi, the increased damage, and the increased speed. 3 points into our Flower to use it when we get stunned or dazed. And then we're going to grab 1 point into our Lotus Dance for the immunity. 2 points into our Smokescreen for the projectile deflection and the chi generation. Grab 2 points into our sneak attack for the daze. And yeah, that is our core. Okay, so now let's build this. This is the skeleton, and now let's build this according to our destroyer. Destroyer is a class that has a choke, and unlike against Blade Dancers, who play a lot off of aerial combos, and they have their Pentaslash that lifts you instantly into the air, and it's very hard to tab escape the Pentaslash. And then the second they stun you, they'll throw you into the air and do an aerial combo. So escaping from the choke is one of the few times you have to escape from Blade Dancers. Against destroyers, on the other hand, the choke is not super scary. So if you don't want to put 2 points into it, you don't have to. I personally don't put 2 points because I'm not really scared of what can happen to me within a destroyer choke. If the destroyer tries to use an ability, I can counter it, and it gives me that option. If he drops me, he's going to hit me with a stun after, and I would rather get hit by the stun and escape the stun and now put that stun on cooldown, because destroyers have a lot of CC at their disposition, and making sure that they're down a CC now is more beneficial to me as how my play goes than it is to get out of a choke, which is like, I don't know, a 16-second cooldown, and they can do it anytime they fucking want. So I'd rather get rid of one of their big CCs. So I don't play with 2 points into this. You can if you want. At some point you're going to have a lot of points because of the Hungwin levels, and you can throw it in there by all means. Nextly, I want to talk about is your form of DPS. So you've got options here. You can play with your Dark Strike that does damage to increase damage to enemies that are stunned, dazed. Really nice. If you don't want to play with Close Shave, by all means you can definitely play with this. But I always warn you, if you don't play with Close Shave, you really got to be good at making sure you completely understand how long your CCs are, and that you make sure you follow it up with your next stun before the CC is over, because if they spin, like if you give them even a fraction of a second that they're out of that CC, they spin and they ruin everything, because now you're deflected, you're stunned, and if you don't have any escapes, you're probably dead. So I personally love my Close Shave, so I'm going to play with Close Shave here. Next, I love 1 point into Swift Step. Now, to change this from a daze into a knockdown, if you've watched my Blade Dancer guide, I don't play with this against Blade Dancer, mostly because Blade Dancers only have 1 escape. So once I get that escape out of the way, I know that I'm going to hit them for a big combo next. Destroyers, on the other hand, have 2 escapes, and if you solely play off of tab swapping them using your Turning Leaf, you're going to find yourself that they always have an answer for every time you want to hit him with like a huge combo. So I need more ways, I need more knockdowns primarily to be able to start more combos and apply more pressure against destroyers, because against destroyers it's not really a, he blew his tab escape, now I just hit him with a 100-0 combo. It doesn't really work like that. Destroyers are super tanky, have a ton of escapes, so I need more ways to whittle them down. And this is a way for me to start more combos. And I'll show you in the tips and tricks section how I can use this ability. So I'm going to grab 1 point into Swift Step. Then we're going to grab, let's put this at 0 for now. Then I'm going to grab 3 points into my Shadow Slash. You know me, I love my Shadow Slash. I love the utility of the skill. Disables charges, slows, knocks down, amazing against destroyers. Absolutely incredible, because even if they get, like, you knock them down, and if you don't web them, and if they don't backroll, or even if it's backroll and you have nothing to chase it with or follow it up with more CC, they got nothing. You're not scared of, the only thing you're scared of is their knee kick, of course, because you're always going to be scared of that fucking ability, and then a Z pull, because they can't get to you with their normal charges. So really nice, amazing ability, love it. Next, I am going to grab, let's do that. Actually, no, let's grab, I forgot this part. This is part of your core as well. Forgot about that. Shadowless Step puts you back into stealth. Always going to be one of your cores. Disables charges, wonderful ability. So you always want to have that on hand. So 5, what are the other things that I always take? Yes. So now I grab 3 points into my Moth. I use this primarily to get a poison stack. Not because destroyers have defensive abilities that I need to make sure I break. It's just that putting these 3 points now allows me to have an ability that's actually of use, because if I only had the poison breath, I don't think I'm going to have many chances to be able to just sit there in front of a fucking destroyer and just here's a fucking poison breath and get some stacks of poison. That's not really going to be working for you. So the Venom Swarm, really good, gets that poison stack and does a little bit of dot damage. So so I grabbed that. Then there's 2 points left, and I believe I usually put them right. There we go. So here's where you can make a choice on how you personally want to build. I love having the reduced cooldown on my Lightning Rod. Why? Because I play off of knockdowns. I love knockdowns against destroyers with my 3, with my F Swift Step, because I want to get them into web combos. I want to get them into ground combos. I don't want to play solely off of my tab swap. So I will hit them, I will put them in a web, and I will use my Lightning Rod and start that sound that combo off from when they're on the ground. And by the time that I get around and now I tab swap them, I want my lightning rod to be off of cooldown, and I found myself so often that I have lost a match because I've played without this, and that those 6 seconds that I didn't have it up cost me the match. So yeah, I love this. So this is how I play, and this is how I finish off that build for level 45 without any hung on levels. How I also recommend, you can throw it around with. You can throw 2 points into your 8-meter sidestep here. I love this. I love this. I play with it now that I have extra points. Wonderful ability. You can grab Ice Bomb if you want. A lot of people play with Ice Bomb. Sorry, 1 second. You can grab Ice Bomb if you want. A lot of assassins play with Ice Bomb against destroyers that have, especially for red spin. You know, they red spin, you can't do anything about it. Ice Bomb them, and that will give you a guaranteed stun once the Ice Bomb comes out. But remember, it's a little tricky, so you really want to be good with the timing. You can grab the Groggy Bomb, the Dazed Bomb. You can grab the Throwing Bomb for extra stacks of poison. I don't particularly recommend it if you really want to, unless you really want to play the hit and run game. But I grabbed 2 points just for the sake at a 45 level. Now let's add our Hungman levels, shall we? So we're going to have Hungman 1. We got 5 points to work with. 5 points to work with, baby. Where should we start? Okay. Where I go first? No contest. 8-meter Q. Love this ability. It's incredible. It's great. It just, oh, I can't. I get more chi back. It's a longer range. Like, it's, I adore this ability. I'll show you some ways to use it, and you'll see how I use it in the commentary section and how I use it here. Love this ability. Really good. Awesome. Now, then I'll also grab, sorry, where do I go? Right, okay, so I'll grab a poison in my landmine. Why? Because if I can, I would love to change my knockdown into it. I would love to change something that's just a knockdown into a knockdown, or it can also daze if there's a poison proc. So it gives me that multi-variety, like versatility. If I don't have any poison procs on them, which oftentimes I don't because I'm not in stealth, or I'm not in stealth, and if I am in stealth, I can set some other things up. But if I'm not in stealth and I can put that bomb right underneath me, boom, I'll explode it, I'll catch him. If I do have a poison stack on it, I can make some little plays with a knockdown kick and then catch the back roll and then with the bomb, or even just like keep this for combo's sake. So I love being able to, I love the Groggy Bomb. You can play with the Ice Bomb as well. That is, these are 2 options that I would really recommend with you. It really comes down with how you want to play. If you find yourself that you're really having a hard time dealing with the red spin, which I'll talk about in a moment, then by all means, try the Ice Mine. If not, then use a normal landmine. So that's it, and then I'll put one last point. I'll throw that point into Lotus Fury that will give me a Lotus Dance. Sorry, that will give me back health and resist. Especially, man, when they red spin and you use this, you get a lot of health back because that shit takes so fast and you get a lot of health. So really nice for sustain. So so that is my one last point, and then now Hungman level 2, 2 points. I just want 1 extra point to work with. 1 point isn't much, really. Like, effectively speaking, you could grab 1 point into your stealth, into your tab escape. If you want to get out of chokes, you can do that. You can grab an extra point into a knockdown kick. By all means, it's nice because it reduces the cooldown from 45 to 25 seconds. And it really does the same thing. It knocks down, it doesn't incapacitate. And but at the same time, it's just like, for the moments that I use it, having no points, I get the same use out of knocking them down if it's unconscious as if I put points into it. So, you know, it's not really a big deal, but if you feel that you really want to play with this and you really got good at using kind of those little cheeky, sneaky, beaky like plays that I'll show you in the tips and tricks section, if you get really good at them, then by all means, like, throw 1 point into there. You can also grab an extra second of CC, an extra second of immunity off of your Lotus Dance. You can do that. Or what I do at the moment, because it's like, fuck, it's 1 point, right? I grab just an extra more 1 point into Misslash, just to baseline, give yourself some extra damage on your animation canceling. So Hongman 3. Hongman 3 got 2 points. Hopefully by now, I pray that you guys got your hands on a Shadow Slash book from 4-Man Bloodshark Harbor. If you do, put that bad boy right in there. The second you can fucking put points into this ability, you put points in this ability. But I'm just gonna like assume that you're farming, it hasn't dropped, bad RNG, bad luck, you got outbid, whatever the fuck happened to you. You didn't get it, but by now, hopefully you have it. Put points into that. Fucking amazing. Goes from a 3-meter range to an 8-meter range, and that shit will catch everyone off guard. Like they'll be sitting there like, what the fuck is this assassin gonna do to me? He doesn't even have his tap swap. Like I'm about to fuck him. Nope. Boom. Hit him in the fucking mouth with that Shadow Slash. Like, oh, leave that homie on the ground, like thinking what the hell just happened to him. So yeah. Like easy for me. That's an easy decision for me. If you don't have it yet, happens. You can round out your Misslash. You'll see a huge improvement in damage if you manage to get 3 points into your LB Misslash, whatever it's called, because this now does additional damage on stun targets, and you'll see, and you would regenerate chi, on every time you crit. Like it will be definitely substantial, and you will notice an increase in damage and chi regeneration that you will get from having 3 points in here. You can play with that. You can throw 2 points into Time Bomb just for shits and giggles and make him fall on his ass. You can grab, let's see, what else can you do? Again, of course, you can always grab 1 point into your escape, but you can grab 2 points into your Spinal Tap if you feel that you really need the chi if you really feel that you need the chi reduction from 3 to 2, or also that you find yourself that you wanted to stun them when they had their shield up, instead of knowing that you have to RB guard break them. But yeah, how I would, or you can even grab like a point into stealth if you really feel that you want to use the smokescreen stealth that puts you in a stealth for 10 seconds. If you want to run around some more, really drain them out of chi if all they do is spin like idiots. So you can try that. But how I would do it, at this moment, I'd probably put 2 points into Misslash. So we're at Hungman 3. Hungman level 4, we got 1 point to work with. 1 point to work with, 2 points in your escape, grab a stealth. What else could you do? The 3 points into Lotus Fury. It's up to you. Here, how I'd put it, I would put 1 point into the Cyclone Kick, just for the reduced cooldown, that I can make more cheeky plays and try to catch them off of back rolls with my X Shadow Shuriken Daze proc over here, or with a bomb. Catch them with that, or even catch them with my Shadow Slash too. So you got a lot that you can definitely work with. So now, and last but not least, our level 5 Hungman. So we got 2 big bad points now. If you're like me, who takes you forever to get levels, Spiral Labyrinth will probably come out at some point, and you'll be Hungman level 5, and hopefully you'll get the book for Misslash. And I don't think we're going to get any extra Hungman levels once Spiral Labs come out. In the case we do, then by all means, don't worry about this. Don't even think about it. If we don't, then your last 2 points, put them into your LB if you get your Spiral. If we don't get any extra Hungman levels in Spiral when Spiral Labyrinth patch comes out. If we do get extra levels, and forget what I just said, you got 2 points to work with. Where we're going to put them in. I would put them in I would grab 1 extra one in my Lotus Fury, and I would grab for the extra 1 second, and then I would grab 1 in the stealth, in my Tap Escape, just to round everything out, just to give me the option if I want to get out of choke. I really feel that I might die in a choke because rarely that situation does happen, and I would like to have that option. Just give me that option to do so. There we go. So that is how I round out a build of Hungman level 5 against Destroyers. Welcome, my super hot subscribers, to the tips and tricks section. And now you know how we start them out every single time, and that's with openers. So how do destroyers open against you? Well, destroyers are a little limited as far as opening power goes, which is really nice for us. Now, there's the standard opener, which you can just drop your flower and RB stealth right in there because they're not going to be doing much. That's really straightforward. But one of the only two ways the destroyer can open on you is if they throw their Z-axe at you, or they use the charge leap that sucks people in. But you'll rarely see that because it's not really dependable. It's not really reliable. So most of the time, you will get that they will throw an axe at you, or they might not do anything. But if they do throw the axe at you, here's how we deal with it. So what we're going to do, to start this clip, we're going to jump into here, we're going to put down your flower. And Yoma, if you're watching, you best start putting down your fucking flowers every time you do an opener, because I swear to God, I'm sick of watching you not do it. Anyways, so drop your flower, you hit your spacebar, and then use your counter. Protect yourself. If it's an ability that's coming in at you, make sure you do that. Look what happens. We're going to drop a counter, comes in, boom. We punished him on the animation, very similar to Blade Dancers. He didn't even know what the fuck was happening. He didn't even know he was going to catch something. He just threw his fucking fishing hook out and wanted to know if he was going to reel something in. Thing is that the fucking fish, fucking bit him. And here we go. We punished him on the animation, got us done. We even got his fucking tab escape off of that. So, perfect opener if I'd say so myself. How to defend yourself against destroyer abilities. Now I talked about it a little bit in the talent tree section, but now I'm going to show you. Now here I have my equally stylish opponent, and he is going to use his offensive abilities, and I'm going to show you how to defend against them back to back, because you have an answer for all three of them. So let's roll the clip, and we go, first off, I'm going to drop my smoke bomb and defend against the Z-pull. Then I'm going to 2, wood block the charge, and then 3, I'm going to Q the earthquake. So that is how you defend against all three of them, because as I said, you have a way to answer for all of those moves. Oh, but there's a one ability that's going to be quite a hassle for us to fucking deal with, and oh, I ranted enough about it in the fucking destroyer talents section. Well, and this fucking ability deserves its own fucking section of the guide. So how the fuck do we deal with knee kick? Well, let's just take a look at this ability for a second. So I'm here having a standoff versus Derp Destroyer, and well, look how fucking fast this is. I didn't even fucking register. I didn't even realize that I used my fucking decoy. Look at this shit. Fucking hit in the fucking mouth, dude. Fucking he's just sitting there spamming F. He's just like sitting there like, boom, hits me in the fucking mouth. Oh my god, fuck this ability. Anyways, how the fuck are we gonna deal with this shit? Because it's like our only real way to like defend ourselves at a certain distance is by using our decoy. Well, that doesn't work anymore, does it? And why doesn't that work anymore is because like, well, if we can't protect ourselves with our decoy, then, well, we're going to have to use Q, right? Ah, wrong. Let's take a look at what fucking happens when you use Q against this shit. I didn't even fucking get stealth. If I can't get stealth, I can't punish the animation. Well, it's just like, it's just a foolproof ability. Our two methods of dealing with it is just like, well, dealing with it by getting into stealth are fucking gone. Are just gone. Just gone thrown through the window. Never to be seen. Fuck this ability, yo. So, if stealth is not a fucking option, what can we do about this knee kick? Well, you got really 3 options from there. And the easiest one is, well, take decoy off your bars or never use it. The other options are a little more difficult and quite risky. So one of them is cancel the animation of your wood block, your decoy. If you're going to use it only for a little bit. Cancel it. You can cancel it with an LB Misslash, you can cancel it with an RB Bolt, you can cancel it with an SS, cancel it with, what I do here, a tab kick. So here we go. I catch a destroyer, put him in a combo, and he gets out. And it would have worked if it wasn't for that meddling second escape that they have. Who am I to argue? Who am I to complain. I have two too, but mine doesn't make me immune and a monster for 5 seconds. But okay, so here we go. I SS. I use the decoy, and I'm gonna mash tab and cancel it as he gets into range. That way I don't get dazed, because if you're not actively using your decoy, then if you're not actively using your decoy, it won't daze you. So that's what I did in that scenario. Because I didn't have an SS. Optimally, I would love to SS, but I didn't have it there. You can RB bolt also. You can cancel it with your LB. You can use your bomb, put a bomb on the ground. You can do whatever, as long as you cancel the wood block, your decoy at that moment. Now, knee kick is an ability with an animation that we could punish if we could get stealth. Kappa. Now, if stealth is out of the option, what can we do from out of stealth? Well, I'm right here. I'm going to use my decoy, and your decoy allows you to proc your F, doesn't it? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use our decoy, and we're going to mash our F, because we're going to pray that this idiot, not idiot, nothing against this guy, but he's a destroyer, that we're going to pray that he's mashing F like an idiot, and he's not going to spin like an idiot, because if he spin, then I was going to get fucked. And this is another risky play, because if he spins, then I'm just ruined. But here we go. I'm going to use my decoy here, and I'm going to mash my F for the daze or the knockdown, whichever one you're expecting to. And hopefully he's going to use his knee kick into that, and it's going to get canceled from that daze and knock him down, or daze. So here we go. He uses knee kick, daze him. Do an aerial combo. Hit him with it, boys. Oh, Kappa. Fucking web bug. One of the many million bugs assassins have. Now my next section in tips and tricks is punishing animations. Now there's a couple of abilities that you can punish the animation of. Primarily, you've got the Z, you've got the 1 blitz, and you've got the 2 charge that you can punish through the use of your Q or your decoy. Now, as I showed you in the opener how to punish the animation using your decoy, you can do that exact same thing with their charge and their blitz. But I'm going to show you here how we'll do it with Q. And just for the sake of, just a little bit of showing you some extra gameplay footage and kind of what might happen to you, and make sure you don't do it actually. So here we go. I'm going to roll this clip and show you a couple things. So here in this clip, he uses his tab. I caught him in a stun, and he uses his tab escape. Now I'm going to back roll out of this. I'm going to back roll, and he's going to drop his 4. It knocks me down in his 4 knockdown. What I didn't look is that look at my debuffs. I can't use my dash skills, so I'm going to get up as quickly as I can, and I'm going to try to retaliate. So I'm going to SS, and hey, look! Oh my God, my tab switch is up. Awesome! That's my first reaction, right? Look what happens. I switch him, and I'm sitting there with my dick in my hand like an idiot. So I'm like, fuck. So here we go. I'm going to drop my flowers. My flowers up. Going to make sure it's always down. And I'm like, shit, I can't do anything. I don't want to use my my decoy because I know he plays with knee kick. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to hold down fucking Q or mash Q, whatever the hell you want. And here we go. He's going to use ability. Boom. Hit it. What's it called? Drop that dirty Q. Drop that dirty stun. Go for a combo, boys. Now the next thing that I want to talk about is their red spin. Now I talked about it before. The red spin is really scary. You can't block it. You can't really do anything about it other than run. So in this clip, I'm caught without my SS. I've already used it, and he starts red spinning on top of me. So the only other thing that I can do is get away with my RB bolt. So let's roll this clip and let me show you what I do exactly. So he gets up, he uses tab escape. Oh, he uses another stun on me. I SS already, and he starts red spinning. I have nothing. I can't do anything. My wood block doesn't work. I LB bolt away. RB bolt away. So for my next trick of the trade is optimal uses of your lotus dance, your C. Now my best case scenarios in this matchup are kind of 2 uses of lotus dance. One is really to immune incoming abilities, and also to save your ass from a red spin. Now, it's very easy for me to tell you, hey, if you see a red spin and you're in a shitty situation, use your fucking C. And that's easier for you to understand. It's like one of the two things you got to do. Another thing, which is less intuitive, is to use it to kind of immune or protect yourself from an incoming ability, and you aren't sure what this ability might be, and if you're able to safely decoy block it, or if you even have that cooldown up to do so. And I'm going to roll this clip a little bit just to show you a couple little extra things. But yeah, here we go. We're going to start the match against this destroyer. We're going to go jump into the air. We're going to drop our counter. He didn't do anything, so he just used his C thinking that I was going to swap him. But I didn't. I just walked right fucking past him. He used his C, wasted that immunity. Now I'm going to swap him. So here we go. Drop a swap, stun him. He uses tab escape. Now I'm going to back roll out of this because I don't want to fucking sit in this shit. And most destroyers, when they hit you with a daze, they want to follow up with some kind of CC because it's really important as a destroyer in your playstyle. If you're not able to follow up back rolls, you're fucking doing something wrong. So oftentimes destroyers aren't really good at this, or you might find that they mess up on their timing. So yeah, that's not correct to say they're not really good at this, but sometimes they make mistakes because they're human. So as you'll see, if you look down at my C, I'm spamming my C because sometimes they mess up this timing, and that allows me to protect myself from the next incoming ability. So see, I'm hitting C, didn't go off because he got the timing really well, and he followed up with a stun So if he messed up his timing, I would have protected myself. So I didn't want to sit in this, so I V'd away. Then I use my my C Lotus Dance because I don't have my wood block up, my decoy up. So I use it, and he uses his blitz into it. He uses blitz into it. I hit him with a knockdown with my Shadow Slash. Start a ground combo. Now watch this. I use my X, proc the bomb, caught him with the 4. I caught him with, and now that's the assassin version of catching the back rolls. So you go, he escapes, and he uses the red spin that knocks me back. So just wanted to show you this, the red spin that knocks you back. Tying into that last trick I told you, we're going to now jump into my favorite uses of my 3 ability. I love my Shadow Slash. I love everything about it. And also you're going to see some uses of the Lotus Dance here. So my favorite use of my Shadow Slash is to use it and get a dirty tab swap off of it. That way I don't waste my web when I use it when I do an aerial combo. So here we go. We're going to start this match against this destroyer, and I'm going to play a little bit about just to show you some extra things. So I'm going to go and drop my flower, and he didn't even jump. He just fucking ran straight at me, so I didn't even have the time to drop my flower and use my decoy. So here we go. He uses daze at me. His Z throw at me. So I see it. Obviously. I know I've got a back row, and if they back row, what am I going to do? I know they want to follow up with some CC. Well, this guy messed up his timing. So here we go, a back roll, use my C, my Lotus Dance right into it. The previous guy in the clip I showed before, he got his timing right. But here, this guy kind of messed it up a little bit. So here we go. I'm going to drop the swap. I'm going to drop the Shadow Slash knockdown. He's going to back roll, and there's a swap. And the Q on the tab escape. So yeah, that's my absolute favorite use of my Shadow Slash, and let me show you a couple other ways we can use it. So you've seen how we can do. You saw the Lotus Dance. You saw the 3 a knockdown. You saw a web. You saw the 3 knockdown. You saw a swap. Now, what if you don't have Lotus Dance up? How can you do that? How can you position yourself in such a way? Well, assassins have this wonderful ability called Leaf Sunder, or I forgot what it's called on the on officials, but it's your F after you've SS'd or used your, if you spec for the 8-meter Q. It's what positions you immediately behind a target and gives you 100% evasion for 1 second. Now, this is a great ability to position yourself accordingly against your enemy. So I'm here fighting this destroyer, And what I'm going to do is I don't want to start off with my a tab switch. I want to kind of mix it up, get it a little spicy. So I'm going to use my SS start. So you saw how we can use our lotus stance and then knock down and then use a web. You saw how we can use the lotus stance, 3 knockdown, and drop a tab swap. Now, what if you don't have your lotus stance available to you? What if you don't want to use it? Well, assassins have this wonderful ability called Leaf Sunder, which is your F after you've SS'd or used the 8-meter Q. In this position, or even your tab escape, it positions you immediately behind the enemy, does a little bit of damage, and gives you 100% evasion, but it's mostly used for the positioning. The 100% evasion is only 1 second, by the way, but it's used for the repositioning factor. So what I can do is, against this destroyer, to start off a ground combo if I wanted to, and I'm not in stealth, so I can't use a 1 knockdown, I can SS, use my F to reposition behind, and use the 3 knockdown. Now make sure that you do this after they've started a new spin. So the second you see a new spin go, SS F3 like this. So here, spin, boom, drop a ground combo. My next thing I want to cover is your guard break. Your guard break's amazing and it start a lot of things against destroyers because sometimes they use their iron wall to either try to heal up, try to prevent being swapped, or try to hit you with it so that they can stun you, because it's kind of like, it has the same kind of effect like your 3. You're a 3 in knockdown, but it's a stun. It's kind of got this like skill shot, this range that it can hit you and stun you with. So here in this clip, I'm going to show you that how to use your guard break against a destroyer who's trying to heal up and prevent any incoming pressure or abilities that I'm going to throw at him. So let's roll the clip. So he's going to use his iron wall right here, and I'm going to sneak right up to him, kick him right in the mouth. And what's it called? Break it, start a combo off that. I messed up with my net, but just to show you, like that's how you do it. In this next clip, for the same topic of using your guard break, I'm caught in a bad situation, and I'm going to change it by using my my lotus dance to buffer some time to allow me to decide what I'm going to do next. And I'm going to use my 3 knockdown, and then he's going to try to defend himself on the ground because I at the moment did not have my net. And then I'm going to just kick him in the mouth and start off a combo off of that. So let's roll this clip. So use my lotus dance, hit him with the 3, kick him in the mouth, start a combo. So for the next clip on the same topic, here in this clip I'm going to use my lotus dance into the the guard break, because the destroyer tried to be proactive and make a move and try to catch me, but it didn't work out for him because I used my my immunity on my lotus dance, and then I noticed that he used his iron wall, and I punished him for it. So let's roll the clip. Here we go. He uses a Z pull at me. I punish him on his animation, start off a combo. Then I'm on ground. Go for my ground combo, but he uses tab escape. Here he tried to use his iron wall, but I saw it. I punished him for it. Start off a combo off that, and that's it. So the next tricks of the trade are what I like to call the sneaky beaky like kind of plays. Now these are plays that will allow you to kind of get things going without having to really rely on your tab swap. So one of these is utilizing your 1 knockdown from stealth and chasing the back roll of, with your X. So here in this scenario, I'm against a destroyer, and I'm in stealth, and I applied my Shadow Shuriken to them. They just started a new spin, and make sure that they just started a new spin. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to walk right in, boom, drop the 1 to knock them down, and then they're going to back roll, and I'm going to catch them. Make sure, be really precise with your timing, because even if you mess up by a little bit, they can start spinning again, and they will deflect and stun you. So it's really risky, but you know how assassins are. High risk, high reward, baby. That's how it's done. So here we go. Do an aerial combo. Come in. Make sure you drop your you drop your smoke grenade in this. I messed up. It was my fault. But yeah. And now that I know that he doesn't have a back roll, I can proc my bomb for free. Boom, proc the bomb. Get a little bit of RBF and stealth. Hit him with some I would have been some much better animation cancel if I didn't have any chi for it. Hit a stealth. Drop that combo. Finish it off. So really nice that now that now you can do a combo and actually have that. If you do it this way, you actually can do a combo and not have to worry about the back roll because you already got it out of the way. So really nice in that regard. For the next sneaky beaky play we got something very similar to catching with the X days, but what if you don't have it up? You don't have your Shadow Shuriken? Well, we can play with something else. So in this scenario, we're in stealth again. We don't have our tab swap, we just used it. How are we going to start off a combo? Well, let's roll the clip. So here we go. We're going to rock right up to him. We're going to drop the one knockdown. Boom! Catch him with a bomb right out of it. And then drop the air combo and do it up. So last but not least on my sneaky beaky like plays, we've got the F Daze kick that's now spec'd for a knockdown. And I like this ability because against destroyers I need more ways to open on them without my tab and relying on my tab switch. And in this scenario it was perfect because I'm here without a tab switch up. And I'm not in stealth, so I can't, and I don't have a Shadow Shuriken, I got shit all. So how am I going to start a combo off on this guy? How am I going to get some pressure rolling? Well, this is where that F knockdown now comes into play. So here we go. I use my 2 and I proc it for the knockdown. And there's a web. Go up behind him, drop the thing, do a combo. There you go. Another trick of the trade is dealing with the aerial combos. Now I mentioned in the destroyer talents is that the aerial combos that destroyers do, they will take away your ability to use dashes and use your defensive abilities. Now, your back roll is a really precious ability against destroyers because you have so many things that you need to be scared. You gotta get the fuck out of there with your back roll. Now their aerial combos, when they use it on you, you won't be able to use a ground counter, sorry, because of course it disables them. But you can use your 1 get up. And if that happens to you, spam that 1 as fast as you can because they're still stuck in an animation from dropping you and using that pile driver on you. So you really want to spam that because if you get locked down in there, you can't use your ground counter. You've wasted too much time on your you've wasted too much time on your F. You don't want to, or you don't want to waste your F. So you're in a lot of trouble if you get stuck there. So here we go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to play a little bit extra of this clip. You know, there's always little things that I'd like to show you. So I'm going to start this match off. I didn't put down my flower. I know, fuck, don't crucify me, but make sure you put down your flower. Because I have to really prioritize making sure I got the counter against this guy because he did the same fucking thing every goddamn round. So here we go. He throws his thing. But he was running so fucking fast at me. Look at this guy's fucking lightning coming out of his feet and fire. So he got too far. I wasn't able to punish him on the animation. So what's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna fucking spin. And then because I got scared that he was gonna use an ability, I used my Lotus Dance into it. Now during the Lotus Dance, look what he uses. He used, as you saw, the X. He used his C. Now I know that I proc that because I hit into that. I'm gonna get hit with an aerial combo, but I don't have my my decoy, and now I don't even have my Q. All I got's an SS, so I'm gonna hope he didn't use it on me. Here it comes in the air. Boom! Look at my buffs. Can't use fucking dashes. Can't use blocks. I'm gonna mash 1 as fast as I can. Instantly get up, and look what happens. Because you're kind of stuck in an animation, when you use your 1 and when any class uses a 1 and they're in the process of getting up, you can hit them and it will knock them instantly back down. But once they've already kind of completed the animation of getting up, they're kind of immune to abilities for that duration of time. So he even used a stun into it, and I resisted it because I'm in that little iframe from getting up. So that's why it's so important to make sure that you're mashing that one once you get hit with an aerial combo, the pile drive by destroyer, so you get that immunity and hopefully they blow something into it. So last but not least, and how I'm going to finish off my tips and tricks section is with a clip that encompasses a little bit of everything that that we just talked about. And as much as I would have loved to break down this whole entire match, I kind of hit a bit too many deflects that I'm proud to admit. So I don't think I'll be bringing this one to you. But this last little bit is absolutely perfect as far as I see it, and it shows you when you use your assassin abilities correctly how they can work for you. So I'm in a situation where I know my I know that my opponent has his tab escapes up. I'm not sure if he has his blue buff up either. So I don't have my tab escape, and my flower is just coming off cooldown. So I need to put this flower down quick. So here we go. I'm going to put down my flower. I'm going to drop a Q. Now that I play with the 8-meter Q, I was able to Q his Z shield, his Z throw, his axe throw at me from a 5-meter distance. Under normal circumstances, that wouldn't have happened and I would have been dazed. But because I played with this new Q, wonderful, got into stealth. Now I didn't want to punish the animation here because I was a little scared. And I knew my tab swap was coming up, so I was kind of playing off of that. I really wanted to secure something. I didn't want to waste my flower just yet. So here we go. I'm going to walk in. I don't have a Shadow Shuriken, so I'm just going to wait. Here we go. I'm going to stalk him. Drops a shield. Didn't notice. It happened all so fast. Outplayed me here. So, okay. Fine. You want to fuck with my tab swap? Well, what am I going to do about it? I don't have a Shadow Shuriken on him. I'm not in stealth. How do we work around this? Well, let's kick him in the mouth. So I'm going to sneak right up into him. And now that and I'm going to guard break him, stun him right here. And he uses his tab escape. Now because I used my infiltrate without getting into stealth, I have a 99% evasion chance for a brief amount of time. And he goes and uses, as you saw, he tried to use his charge stun, but I evaded it. As you can see, my evade is right there. And I go and I use a knockdown on him. I use my Shadow Slash. I knock him down. He back rolls. And now he can't charge at me. And he just kind of used his Z axe toss. So there's only one thing left he can use to come and catch me. So I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to use my decoy and see if I can bait out the knee kick, because that's the only thing that's going to cancel his charge, his dash seal. Or because he just started spinning, I'm just gonna fucking proc that shit. And he also used a back roll, so he isn't getting out of this. So here we go. I caught him. My one's off cooldown. Gonna go into stealth. Drop a combo, and shit, blue buff. So use a blue buff, gets me out, and stuns me. I'm going to use my flower because my tab escape's coming out. I don't want to fuck with a destroyer that has his blue buff coming up and he's just gonna wail on my ass. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna SS away, and I'm going to use my Lotus Dance into him, because what am I gonna do to someone who's immune to everything? And I can't run away too far. So here we go, I use my Lotus Dance, and he uses his one blitz into it as well. He uses one blitz, and he's attacking me like an idiot. And I'm like, well, if you're going to attack me and not spin, boom. Hit him with the, what's it called, the X that I had already procced on him, in the air. I wish I hit him with the repair hammer, because he really deserved it. I wish I hit him with it, but I didn't. Instead, you get the pile drive, boys. So let's go into the full commentary section from here. Let's see how we dunk some derp destroyers. So welcome my super hot subscribers to the commentary section. Feels good to actually add this section for my destroyer guide instead of just the music and the raw footage from last time. But yeah, alright. So let's jump right into this one, shall we? So here we go. We're gonna jump into the air. What do you do when you start the match off every single time? Drop your flower, protect yourself. So put down a flower, use your woodblock, boom. Punish the animation, start the combo off. Oh, tab escape. What do we do after the back roll? We protect ourselves. So here we go. He's gonna use, and he uses charge right up against you. So we saved ourselves from that. Okay, we did a ground combo, and now he uses flower. Has no tab escape, no flower. Sorry, he has no tab escape, no flower. That's my second escape, not yours. No blue buff. Perfect. So here we go. He uses an air combo on me because I hit into his C, and now he uses a blitz and stuns me. Okay, I'm gonna drop a swap. Nice resist. That was solid. Okay. So now he used a knee kick on me that procs off of the spin. Knee kick on me that procs off of the spin. So now I know that he doesn't have the knee kick that is the charge, the one that goes that charges me when I use my defensive abilities. Okay, that's good to know. So here we go. Uses a C. I didn't do anything into it. I'm fine. Okay, I got no tab swap here. I use my bomb. He uses a back roll. Excellent. So my decoy's coming up. Knock him down. Get that ground combo. Excellent. Here we go. Start it off. Hit him with it. Not much cheat. Didn't have my smoke grenade. Shit. Okay. Drop a Q. Get him to stealth. Perfect. No. He spins. Stacks some poisons. Really nice. There we go. Drop a swap. Oh. That was his tab escape. Oh, here comes mine as well. But I have my shadow shuriken up. Proc it. Start a combo. Perfect. No tab escape. He's got no blue buff. Let's do some damage. Fuck, I don't have my 4. Oh my god, Resident Sleeper. Okay, so I'm going to proc my Z, and I am going to go and catch his back roll with my LB. Why the fuck did he back roll in that direction when his head was in the direction before I snuck in? Oh well, I don't even want to get into that one. Okay, so he uses a C. I'm gonna wait between spins. I use my shuriken and I use my 3 to prolong my stealth. Okay, he's using his shield here. In this situation, I should have used my shadow shuriken, and I would have came up behind him, dazed him, and I would have done an aerial combo. But I forgot all about that. I was a little hesitant because I just did a ground combo as well, so I wasn't sure if my web was up. So I kind of like whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out. I thought he was going to come out and start spinning, but he came out, and I was going to swap him, but he came out with his red buff. Nice. Outplayed me again. That's another time that he outplayed me on his tab swap. Oh, tab swap. Okay, we're going to hang out. Shadow Shuriken's up. Boom. Proc it. Do an aerial combo. Gonna web him. Oh, blue buff. Oh, nice. We got a nice Q. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're gonna SS away because we don't want to fuck with anything. But then I should have actually used my Lotus Dance immediately and saved my SS. But I got Lotus Dance, I got my 3 out, my Shadow Slash. We can use it. His buff's coming to an end. He's not gonna be immune to CC and damage anymore. Hit him with it. Tab swap's coming up. Oh fuck, he got a little too close. And now, because I had to take a step back, I'm not gonna see, fuck, I hate when that happens. Okay. So I got no woodblock, got no flower, I have tab escape, I'm at a distance away from him. What do? We mash Q boys. Before that, I used my smoke grenade here, and he threw his toss into it because I didn't have my woodblock. Right, sorry, because I didn't have my woodblock, and I was scared of the toss. I threw down my smoke grenade because I didn't want to get gripped in, and now I can just sit there and spam Q. So we spam Q, punish him on the animation. Tab escape. Alright. Ooh, okay. So I didn't have my Q, and because I just used it and punished him on the animation. So when I back rolled, I didn't have anything, so I had to use my my decoy, and I knew he didn't play with the knee kick that kicks me in the mouth when I block. So by all means, I used my woodblock, and I got him on the 4 sweep, the knockdown sweep. Okay, we're gonna stack the poisons. We're gonna go for that sneaky beaky play. Ooh, a lamau. That's what I'm talking about. That's it, boys. G G G G baby 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 G G G G G G G G G. Now there's one thing I like more than dank memes. That's dank plays. And this match has a whole buttload of them. So here we go. Let's run the clip. We started out against this destroyer. Remember what you do every single time. Drop your flower. Cover yourself with the wood block. Here we go. In this case, he just let me walk right in. Okay. Didn't have to. So here we go. I'm going to drop a swap. He assesses it. Dank play. So I know that if he assessed it, he's now able to use his C. Well, so I'm going to be careful about this. So I'm going to mash my Q. I'm going to sit here. Just going to mash my Q. Q, what the fuck? Come on, dude. Don't let me down like that. I ain't sitting around for this. But he already hit me with his X. 20% of my health. Cool. Okay, Q, don't fail me. Attaboy. Here we go. Drop the Q. Punish the animation. Hit him with it. Got his tab escape. I was going to kick him in the air, but he uses tab escape. So that makes me hit tab and use my tab escape. Not how I wanted to go. So now I'm without my flower, without my tab escape. But he doesn't have his tab escape. Oh, okay, he's got his fucking blue buff. Alright, well, I know this. How am I going to work with this? Oh, I'm going to stall for a little bit more time. He uses his C. Okay, stall that out. So now I know I only have to think about his red spin, his shield, or an SS to potentially outplay, or if he's going to use his blue buff just out of nowhere to outplay my tab swap. So here we go. I'm going to proc Shadow Shuriken. I'm going to walk up, unconscious, follow that baby up, hit him with it, drop a little bit of animation canceling, uses his blue buff. Perfect. And now he uses his red spin. So I'm going to use my Lotus Dance into that because I want to buffer some time. And also going to get some health back. So take a look at my health. 75%, 80%, 82%. 10% of my health heal. Not bad. So here we go. He's still pretty much on me. That's not good. Oh shit, I hope he was going to finish that. Oh shit. Oh. Timing. Here we go. Hit him with that combo in the air. Ooh, not much cheat. Doesn't have my smoke grenade. Can he do it, boys? Can your hero do it? Can he catch him on the back roll? Well, drop the bomb, drop Q. Big money, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to see, boys. Hit him with that close shave, that RKO out of nowhere. Next tab escape. Okay, I got mine. I'm gonna back roll. I tried to back roll out of it. Didn't expect it, to be honest. Okay, so he's got me in a choke. He can punch me in the mouth. He's out of chi because he used a lot of spins, and then I stunned him. But then I'm gonna hit him a whole buttload. So I don't know why he punched me so much. Probably he likes punching things, or stacking a debuff on me, as you can see in the debuff section on my person. So here we go. Oh, bro, you actually gonna try that? What the fuck? So he chokes me. Get out of choke. As you saw, the bar changed. That's when you hit your 2. And so I knock him down, and then I'm gonna hit him a little bit to get back some chi, and I'm gonna use my knockdown, my 3, my Shadow Slash. So he's gonna back roll right here. Drop the swap, baby. Drop the swap. Do the combo. Hit him in the mouth. And I'm going to gonna web him. Didn't have any chi left. Finally, I have my smoke grenade. I can get some chi back. So I'm gonna go into stealth here, and he already used his back roll. So he already used his back roll previously. So I get I know for free that I can proc this bomb and not have to worry about it. But I was still worried about it, and I completely missed my fucking lightning rod. But yeah, you didn't see that. So then I'm gonna hit him, stun him with that. Over. That's it, boys. So the next match that I want to bring to you is a really good match when it comes to like dominating your opponent and really like catching them and punishing them for their mistakes and really like getting away, making sure you're playing around their cooldowns a lot. In this clip, I fuck up a lot of combos, but like don't look at that as much as I want to show you like sometimes mistakes happen and how do we get back on track and get back to doing what we have to do. And that's what's really important about this clip. So let's start it out. We're going to jump into the air, drop our flower, use our decoy. He hasn't thrown an axe at me. That's weird. Why is he standing there like an idiot? Okay, I don't know. But if he doesn't want to throw an axe at me and he doesn't want to knee kick me, I'll swap a bitch. So here we go. Swapped him, and it's the first stun of the game. What do we do for good measure? Drop a Q. Hey, Lamau. Alright, so he's out of that. That's why he didn't throw an axe at me, because he's specking for a suck-in of Vortex. Okay, so he's probably sitting in the middle of the map like an idiot, waiting for me to just run in an RB stealth so that he can use that. Clever? Not Kappa? Okay, so this is the days. I'm gonna F out of this, and I'm gonna protect myself. I'm gonna use my Lotus Dance, my C. Okay, he's spinning halfway through once the 0.5 seconds is over. Drops a knockdown. He's gonna F out of this. Okay, so now that he doesn't have his Z throw, I know he's not gonna do anything to me. I don't have to use my decoy. I don't want to get knee kicked and take away his dash seal and then kicked in the freaking mouth because I don't have my back roll. So I'm gonna spam my Q because the second he comes out of that dash seal, he's gonna use one of his charges. Guaranteed. So let's mash Q. Mash and Q, mash and Q, mash and Q, mash and Q. Here it comes. Come on, Q, work with me, homeboy. Come on, please. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. My tab switch is coming up. I just took a look at it. Let's use that V. Reposition. Drop the swap. Hit him with it. Prime. No tab swap. Okay, I think he's got his blue buff. When's he gonna use it? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Done that a million times. Fucked up combo. Okay, well, I fucked up my bomb and X Shadow Shuriken proc, and he starts spinning. Well, he's gonna spin. I'm gonna use my Q. I play with the 8-meter Q now, so when he's spinning, I can go in stealth. So I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna go for that sneaky beaky like play with the one knockdown. Try to catch him on the back roll with my Shadow Shuriken. Here we go. Didn't catch him. He used his C though. You know what that means? Now he has a window that he can use his throw and do an aerial combo on me. Okay, I know this. I don't have Q. I'm gonna have to decoy and hope he doesn't knee kick me. Here he goes. Boom. He went for the throw. He went for the aerial combo, and now I'm gonna punish him on his animation of that. I'm gonna stun him and do the RKO. Hit him in the back of the head. Now I did have my 4-up, but it's way too risky to do a hook kick, go into stealth, and use your 4. You want to use your 4, do the hook kick, use your LB, because your LB is much faster animation, and they won't be able to spin. So I'm just going to use a hook kick, get into stealth. I'm going to hang out for a bit. Okay, going to use my Shadowless Step to get into stealth again. He's going to ask this towards me. What the fuck? Oh, that ability again. Okay, I don't have my Lotus Dance. I'm going to mash Q. Mash Q. Didn't use anything. Okay. My tab swap's up. Reposition. Drop the swap. Hit him with it. Tab escape. I didn't have my Q. Wasn't much I'm going to do about it. Okay. Alright. He hit me with a charge. I'm going to tab escape that. Why? I got my V coming up in 10 seconds. He's going to be stuck in a combo throughout that whole entire time. He hasn't blue buffed yet, so that leads me to believe that he probably is running red. Who cares? As long as I have something for it, I'm not worried. And he just uses tab escape, so he's not going to be catching me anytime soon. So here we go. I'm going to tab escape. I'm really close to him. I'm going to use my 4 just because I'm within range of him, and it's got an AoE cone sweep. Alright, here we go, baby. Let's do it. Boom. What the fuck? Is this like the 3rd time in a row? Like the same kind of thing? Ah, man, I must be getting old or something. Whatever. Okay. Same thing, having deja vu. He spins, IQ, get into stealth, lol. So I try to go make the play again, but I didn't even notice that my 1 is on fucking cooldown. So I go and I just like hit that ability. And then I tried to catch him at the end of the animation of his spinning wheel, his flaming wheel. But didn't work out. I hit the resist. Oh shit, I got that throw to deal with again. Okay, but I got shit to deal with it. So I'm gonna use my Lotus Dance. Here it is. Hit him with a knockdown. Disable his charge. He's got nothing. Gonna drop the swap and the flower. Put down my flower. Drop the swap. After the back roll, I'm gonna hit him with it. That's it. That's how it's done. Well, I used the V and I got the immunity from the V over here. And yeah, he jumped and I didn't get stunned. Knocked down low. That's oh my god. You think that's fucking funny? You think this is a motherfucking game? Why do you play with your food? This is so like don't come and bitch to me and be like, oh, I'm always fucking tanking. I go up to 2K, then I tank down to 1700, and I have to get back to 2K again. You've done that like 4 fucking times. You know why? This is fucking why. Because you play with your food. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Like if you weren't so handsome, you wouldn't even fucking make it. You're a stupid motherfucker. You know that. You're a stupid motherfucker. Now you might consider putting 2 points into your tab escape because that might fucking happen. If you had 2 points, you would have lived there. You know that. Oh, you're not scared to fucking choke, huh? Well, what if that happens? You're a dumb fucking cunt. You know that. You make me sick. You make me sick. So the next clip I want to bring to you has very similar catch elements as that fiasco that just happened before. So yeah, so let's start the match and go through it. So here we go. We're jumping here. Drop your flower, and use your decoy. He didn't throw anything at me. He started a match with Fury. He's using one of the bugs where you use Fury at the beginning of a match and you still keep it. Okay, so that lets me know that he has Fury, and I don't have to worry about it. I gotta play. He can't be stunned, so he can't be swapped right now. So I'm just going to RB and get into stealth. Simple. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a swap because I did it at the last second. Fury was still up. I know, that's so bad. Ugh, I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, fuck that one up. So I use a Q, get into stealth. Nice. I go reset my stealth, and now I have my Shadow Shuriken on him. Don't have my tab switch. Let's go for a sneaky beaky play, shall we? So here we go. He's gonna spin. Okay, that was really nice. That was danked by him. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, so gonna outplay left, right, and center here. I'll use my flower there. I was hoping that my tab switch would have been up by then, but it wasn't. Anyways, he came close to me, and I used my decoy, and off of the spins, I got into stealth. Okay, so I don't have, so my tab switch is still needs a little bit of time. I don't have Shadow Shuriken. Sneaky beaky play part 2. Let's try for it. Use a spin. Boom. Ooh, drop the bomb. Oh, baby. That's the catch. All right. Nice. Here we go. Go for a ground combo. Hit him with it. Do that original combo because I don't have anything to do. I don't have the bomb. So we're gonna at the end of it, I'm gonna knock him down. Get the F roll out of him. Drop the swap. Go for a combo. Fuck. Didn't have anything up. Ah, what a pain in the ass. Oh well. Let's go back to the drawing board, shall we? I'm gonna drop the bomb. Hope he was gonna walk in it. Didn't work out. So he was gonna spin. I was gonna use my Lotus. Get a Q off, but then he hit me with the flaming wheel. It's okay. I didn't hit anything. That's fine. So I use my my F knockdown, knock him down, go for a web, but he got up too quickly. I don't know what was about that. Whatever. Okay, he hits me up, goes grabs me. Alright. Lets me go. Didn't stun me, didn't follow it up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm SSing out of that. I'm gonna drop the swap. And here we go. Oh, tab escape. That's nice. I'll stay with it. Went for a Q thinking something was gonna come up because I didn't have my Lotus to I didn't have my Lotus stance to protect me because I just used it. So I dropped the Q. He went for it. He went for the chase, but I dropped the Q and unfortunately didn't get in a stealth. Oh well. So I'm gonna put down my flower. And now he uses his throw. Okay, I don't want to get out of this one, so I'll use my flower there. Gonna use my decoy here. Oh fuck, I don't want to get knee kicked, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mash my F. Here we go, boom. The knee kick came in, mashed my, hit my F to cancel my decoy so I don't get hit with a daze. Stun him, and what's it called, and he went for a back roll. Because he was mashing, the back roll was so quick because he probably wanted to pick me up or something like that after it. So here we go. Out of the back roll, I hit him with a tab. Wasn't calculated. I thought I was going to web him. But anyways, I hit him with that. Kind of stealth. Nice. Worth, right? Gonna go for a swap. Oh, 3 seconds. Oh well. Let's hang out for a bit. Smash Q. Smash Q. Nice. There we go. Hit him with it. Lay it on him. That's it. That's it. He's got Fury. We ain't messing with it. It's over. The fuck are you doing, dude? Like, hit him with the RKO. Oh my god, you're an... Oh my god, you're an idiot. Oh well, whatever. Just finish it. Did you, like, forget to animation cancel? What the fuck are you doing? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, I can't even watch. Dude, do you need a guide? I made a guide. Actually, no, I didn't make a guide. You press LB and RB. Dude, it's not hard. Just do it. Do it. Do it, faggot. Just do it. And you fucking died. Again. Explain that one to me. Explain it, please. You know, fool me once, shame on me. No, fool me once, shame on, no, fool me both, fool me at all, shame on fucking me. Not fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. You're a fucking idiot. Your mother should have swallowed you. So if I were to take a part of the tips and tricks section on abusing animations and make it a match and like make a match out of it, it would be this match. Shit, count how many times I punish the animations, and this is like such, and you'll see like eventually just if you keep punishing and punishing and punishing how much damage, how much pressure you will keep applying to anyone really, and that goes for any class when you punish their animations. So let's roll this clip. Let's see what we do. So here we go. Start to match off. Drop my flower. Drop the I went to use my decoy, thinking there was going to be a throw. Didn't come in. Don't know why, but he uses C, thinking I was going to swap him. Okay, all right then. So let's wait that out. Drop swap. Hit him with it. Ooh, tab escape, nice. I went to go use my C because I want to protect myself from incoming abilities. No, he timed it really nicely. I'm using my flower, use my C here. Immuned his one blitz. Okay, hit him with that knockdown. Drop the web. Let's do a combo, baby. Ooh, drop a combo. Ooh, caught him on the animation. Rhyme, boys. And the Q on the what's it called on the second escape, but he uses the red spin that knocks me out and takes me out of stealth. Whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna take a step back. Wait. We're gonna wait. We have our shadow shuriken. Boom. Hit him with it. All right. Well, we don't have our web, so pile drive. Boom. On the ground. Oh, light up. Drop Q. Get in a stealth. Perfect. I want to go use a swap. We repositioned for it. Would have been perfect, but he uses C. Really nice. Outplay me there. Okay, so we hit into his resist. The throw's coming. Whoop. Really nice. He waited for me. Oh well. So what happens when we get hit by an aerial combo? Mash your 1, boys. Get up as fast as you can. Here we go. Oh, I got my bomb down. Oh, right in the air as he was trying to come in, we knocked him down with his 1. Oh, there we go. That's the punish on the animation right there. And what do we get? His tab escape. Okay. Gorgon escape. Hit him in the air because he already used his second buff, and we used the guard break. So here, I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. I was trying to hope that my bomb was gonna come up in time. Whatever. Anyways, so we're gonna pretend to drop a bomb. Okay, use the C. We're gonna wait. Ooh, as my boy DJ Khaled says, another one. Here we go. Punish him on that baby. Drop the swap. Hit him with the X. Reposition. Go for the swap. Sorry, didn't drop swap. We dropped the X. Perfect. All right, here we go. There's the combo. Going to stealth. You don't have time, bro. I tried to do too much, dude. I was like, oh fuck, my Z's coming up. I gotta put down my flower. Use my 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, would have killed him there, but I wasted too much time. Remember, be precise. Do your shit. Get prioritize your combos. He didn't have anything. I didn't have to draw my flower, but whatever. So he got scared of my bomb because I fucked him on his blitz the last time. So he's like, I'm not sitting around that. He's got his flower. He can go there and fucking proc this shit. So here we go. Oh, another one. Here we go. So I use my Lotus Stance. I use my Lotus Stance because I didn't have anything out of that, and to protect myself from anything incoming. He tried to use his 4 and try to sweep me, and then I hit him with the 3 knockdown. He's gonna backflip, and this guy's good. If look at how much damage he's taken over the course of this game, and he's outplayed me twice on my tap switches. I haven't even had I've only tap switched him twice this game. So out of 4 tap switches, he's outplayed half of them. Yet I still got him down this much. So this is the power of really catching and punishing these animations. So here we go. Gonna will block. He didn't do anything. That's why he didn't throw anything at me, because he's playing with the Z that sucks in too. Oh my god. Oh, that was just awkward, bro. Whatever. Okay. Mash and Q. Oh, okay. Yes, that's towards me. And that made my Q go towards him, as you can see, because I'm sitting there mashing Q. Okay, so he tried to catch me on that. Oh, whatever, An SS. Oh, there's a blue buff. Okay, so you're out of chi. Huh. Okay, red buff. Wait. Oh, SS, drop the swap. Here we go. Boom. Hit him. Hit him with. Oh man, if you were about to fuck up. Yeah, you fucked up. But well, I'll let you slide this time. Oh, wires? Nope. DJ Khaled? It's my boy. That's it, boys. Punishing animations. So last but not least, my last clip I have for you guys to wrap up the end of this guide. I'm bringing you a kind of troubleshooting guide where a lot of things went well, and then I made, like 1 mistake. 2, 3, 4, 5. But you'll see where everything starts going downhill, because you really got to be mindful. You got to remember, even in the midst of all of these things that are going on, you got to keep track of the different stuns that you have to your disposition. So let's start this off, and here we go. So as every single match, jump in the air, drop your flower, use your your decoy. Ooh, perfect. Didn't punish on the animation there. Oh well. But we did SS his charge stun. Really nice. And his X, his big damage pulverize. Or smash, I think it's called. So here you go. Use your Lotus Stance. You know what we use after Lotus Stance, right, boys? Well, we use a Q this time instead of a 3. But now we use it into his C, so now I know that his throw's coming. Mash Q, I didn't have Q. I just used it, didn't have SS either. Okay. Well, I did it. I got hit by an aerial combo. What do? Mash 1. As we were still getting up because they were locked in animation, they tried to use the stun from their V. We got resisted because we're in that iframe. Perfect. He's in his shield. Let's kick him in the mouth. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, tab escape. Drop that dirty Q. Get that combo. Boom. That's what I'm talking. Oh, and the blue buff. Oh my god, look at him. Like I was on the ground and he just pressing all the buttons, hit me with a knee daze kick. Oh fuck you, Flower. Fuck you. Always falling whenever I needed you. And don't ever rely on Flower, boys. It's a luxury, not a privilege, to have that second escape. So he choked me. He tried to go for a cheeky aerial combo. Well, that wasn't even working with me that time because he waited long enough to get a lot of his chi back and decrease my defenses, and that it got to the point where the bar would have to reset if he used an ability, and that is really easy for me to catch and abuse. Okay, so I countered his choke ability, and we're going to reposition, drop the swap. Boom, start the combo. Oh baby, hit him with it. Alright, so now what I should have done here was because I was out of chi, get a little bit out of chi back, take a step back, drop my flower, use my moths, then put down my bomb. I kind of fucked up here, and I gotta start getting used to this, to drop my bomb, like, you know, if I'm really low on chi, to put my bomb after I've entered stealth, because look what happens. I put down the bomb, and I don't have any chi left, so to use my moths, and now my poison's falling down. Really stupid of me. And this is what happens, look. Go into stealth, use my 4, animation cancel, and now my my poison fell down. So now I can't even get into stealth and continue the combo. Okay, I messed up, I didn't even realize. So I proc a bomb and he uses his C. Now I know that he's going to use an aerial combo on me again. So try to SS it, wood block it, nice. I use my decoy, wood block decoy, on the knee kick, and I punish his animation of it. So here we go, stun him up, hit him with that RKO, dropped the moths and the shadow slash at the same time. And then because I knew that I tab swapped that whole before that whole combo, I'm gonna reposition, drop the swap. Look, I don't have my 4 stun, I don't have my LB because I just punished him on the animation. If I was just mindful of it and used my 3, we would have had a dirty combo. We would have hit him in the air and we would have done it all over again. But I fucked up. And he also wouldn't have had his back roll. Okay, so I hit the deflect. He uses Lotus Flower. I had to use my Lotus Flower. And sorry, it's like 6 in the morning. And then I used my Lotus Flower to defend myself. And then and I wanted to drop a Q, but he didn't do anything. So really smart of him that he let me outplay myself. Okay, gonna use my wood block here. Oh, my decoy, and I was gonna proc the F, and he span and caught me. Ooh, really bad. Okay, all right. Oh, let's go in for a stun. No, he dropped it before. Oh, fuck. Oh, and I used my counter as well too. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Oh, punished him. Oh, got the tab escape. Okay, we out of here. Oh, are we out of here? Okay. Shit, man, this is close. Drop the swap right at the end of his red spin. Hit him with it. He used his tab escape last time. Christ. Alright. I fuck up this combo. It's over. We're gonna go for the really safe combo, the original combo from the CBT. Very simple. End it. So that one mistake led to a spiral of fucking fuckfests, but for me. But remember, so yeah, be really mindful of the stuns that you have. Make sure you follow up your combos perfectly. So that's it. I'm wrapping up my Assassin vs Destroyer guide. please send me the pictures of your progress, because these are the outros that I want to do, just pictures that you guys send me. That last picture over there was Zyrelia. He sent me my first present that I ever received from a fan, so I really appreciate that. It was that outfit. So yeah, so like this is what you guys give me. This is like the fruits of my labor, and like seeing you guys get plat, getting to the rating you guys wanted to. Um, it just like in the comments you guys give me, like it just really makes my day and like makes these guides worth it. So yeah, keep sending me these pictures. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. This is SlackerInc File, and I will be signing out. Take care, guys. Go dunk some destroyers.